So this is the right and only eye of patient number 17.
So what'd they say?
The girl looked at me, chuckled, and never did a check mark.
Oh.
So my dear, this is gonna be your close-up eye, right? So it's gonna be for reading, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Bit of pressure. This is the freezing. It bites a little bit, that one. That's normal.
We did our circle check and all that, and she was very attentive with it. But when I got in the fire truck and took off down the road, she looked out the window most of the time, like, oh, turn here. Turn right.
Oh well.
Turn right. Turn left. Okay, we'll go back.
Yeah, Austin has his AZ, and he can drive anything. Like, he's got his heavy equipment operators, he's got his AZ. Anything on wheels he can drive. But he's funny. Like, I look back in the photo albums and there's pictures of him in the sandbox, like with the bulldozer and the, like anything with wheels or makes noise, he's all over it. Funny, eh?
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope. Well, and that's what I said. Like, when he was, I don't know, 17, he didn't know what he wanted to do. And I said, well, you don't have to know when you're 17 what you want to do for the rest of your life, but you're not sitting here doing nothing. So I said, get out, get some experience, figure out what you don't like, and then we'll figure out what you do like. Yeah. Well, he was lucky he got in at through the union. They paid for his training. So otherwise, it's like
Okay, everything's going well, my dear. Doing great.
it is. That's where he did it.
That's where he did it.
But he, so I called about it, and it was, I think it was $16,000 for 4 weeks, and that's, I think, 3 pieces of equipment or 4 pieces of equipment or something. So I said to her, like, are you crazy? I said, I can't afford that. And she says, well, they do intakes twice a year, spring and fall, with the operators union. So it just happened. It was the following week, the fall intake. So she said, have him come in. He needs his high school abstract. He needs a or driver's abstract, high school transcript, resume, and something else. Anyways, had to bring all that stuff with him. So he went, and they told him how to go about it with the union. So he had to go to Ottawa, write an exam, and they called him like 3 days later and said, okay, you're in the next, like for the spring session in Morrisburg. So they paid the whole shot, 1.3 and
16,000 for that course?
for 4 weeks. For 4 weeks.
That's quite expensive.
So they paid the whole shot, and they offered him room and board, like all his meals, everything paid while he was there. He lived like in Ingleside. Why wouldn't he stay in Morrisburg for room and board?
Yeah, probably that's part of the course,
But
the expense.
part of the course, it was all included, and the union was paying for it.
Yeah.
So anyway, but he did really well, and then
I guess with this price, they ought to make sure that.
session to go back to learn the crane and all the other stuff. Yeah, he did really well.
So what does he do now?
He's an equipment operator and an AZ.
Oh yeah,
driver.
okay, that's good. Excellent, yeah. So it was a good investment, huh?
Well, so he did his AZ after, like while he was in between courses, and it was, I think it was $9,000 it cost me. Like, it's a good thing he had some money in an RESP for it.
Yeah.
But the kicker is, like, there's a lot of people that, I think he was like one of 2 people in his class that actually paid for the course. The rest, the government paid for.
How come the government pays for it?
Else.
How come the government pays for it?
Well, they're looking for to educate Some new
Okay,
Canadian- new
okay,
Canadian
okay,
or
so,
whatever.
oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, my dear, you are all done.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
fantastic.
yeah, it's all done. You don't have to worry about it.
So I wasn't good at
And that's